Curious George visits a police station by Margaret and H. A. Race. "We've been invited to the new police station, George," said his friend. The police chief, the mayor, and other guests were standing on the steps when they arrived. The first thing they saw inside was the new alarm system. George was curious. He wanted to get a closer look, but it was too crowded, so he wandered off to find something else to look at. In the basement, he found rows of jail cells. Now George could have some fun. He climbed up the bars and swam from cell to cell. While George was busy climbing doors, the door and the chief came down to inspect the cells. George did not see them. Clang! George had clogged them up. "Help!" the mayor shouted. "Who did that?" "It was a little monkey," the chief cried. "Guards, get him!" But no one heard, and George ran away. George ran by the alarm system. Then he stopped. Now he could get a closer look. George was curious. What would happen if he pushed the red button? George had to find out, so he pushed it. Suddenly, sirens were screaming. Police came running from every direction. Now George was really in trouble. He ran to the basement. The police ran after him. George was cocked. "Look him up!" he heard someone cry. It was the mayor and the chief. "Will someone please get us out of here?" the chief shouted. The policeman holding George asked, "Should I lock him up?" "Well," the chief said, "he did lock us up, but then he also laid you fellows down here to get us out. I guess we'll let him off. Now let's go upstairs and get on the ceremony," said the mayor. George was left alone in the basement, and he was soon busy singing from cell to cell once more. In the middle of the ceremony, a policeman came and whispered all the chief's ear. "We have a problem. One of the jail cells got locked again." "Not again! Where is that monkey?" They rushed down to see who got locked up this time. They were surprised when they found out. It was George. "I hope you learned your lesson," said the chief. "I'll give you one more chance." "Thanks, chief," said the man with the yellow hat. He had been looking for George everywhere. The chief opened the door and George jumped onto his friend's arms. "Let's go home," said the man, and that's what they did.